First and foremost, you are the man on the Jacob Markstrom situation. What do you know? What's the latest? And contract negotiations, what can you tell us?
Yeah, thanks to Tom Fitzgerald for chatting with me and providing some of the insight here. When Markstrom went down, they kind of put a pause in negotiations simply because, both sides seem pretty confident that they're going to figure this out, and let's just have him focus on, rehabbing and getting back to it. And he's a little bit ahead of schedule, by all accounts. So he's on the mend. He's on the road to recovery, and ready to get back in it pretty soon here. And I suspect shortly after that is when the conversation is going to continue. Fitzy sounds pretty confident that he's going to be able to get this done. He wasn't talking in the what ifs. He wasn't referring to anything as a possibility or hope. It was, we're going to get this done. So I believe him. It's going to take a little bit of time. They have to go back and forth. I think the interesting thing about this, it's an older contract. In terms of 35 plus, he's going to be 36 next year. You can structure things a little bit differently, and adding in different incentivized bonuses, is going to play a role by all accounts in this contract. He'll have his base salary. I'm sure there's going to be some type of signing bonus, and then there's going to be different incentivized bonuses along the way. Games played, game starts, round by round achievements, et cetera, and all of that kind of has to be figured out in order to get to that ultimate number. But Fitzgerald made it very clear to me that he wants to keep him, that the team wants to keep him. And by all accounts, from everything I've heard on the other side of it, the feeling is pretty much mutual. They just have to figure out more the structure of anything than the overall dollar value.